woke up in my underwear. No liquor left on the shelf. I should probably introduce myself. You should have seen what I wore. I had a cane and a party hat. I was the king of this hologram, where there's no such thing as getting out of hand. Memories tend to just pop up. Drunk pre-meds and some rubber gloves. 5,000 people with designer drugs. Don't think I'll ever get enough.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Ah, do I have to? I'm meant to be asleep, you know. Fine.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
What?
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
Not a good thing, is it?
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
You've still not explained what I'm being rehabilitated for, by the way.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Yeah?
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
Alright.
Your full confidence has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more experience from Arcana bursts when fusing personas of the full Arcana. You have learned the ability Super Start from Igor.
It's almost time.
Yeah? Ah, crap. Okay, right.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
Doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Ugh. Man, does it feel good to get a decent night's sleep. So, where's Yusuke? He was around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Alright.
You up?
You're finally up? You know it's past noon, right? Noon spoon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it, okay? Don't be ridiculous. I'd never gonna let go of a beauty like this. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here, though. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere too. Alright. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. No, it's not! It's Odin, damn it!
Hey!
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh, well, I guess that's the best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thieves' name. That's pretty lame to me. Oh yeah, I saw that too. You're talking restaurants, right? Yeah, Bishima mentioned that earlier. I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violently towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird things going on in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, they're really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. There's no harm in investigating, right? I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? Can't exactly go around asking about it, I suppose. We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's true. If they target restaurants... What if we drill them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for the boss, too? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me, though. Yeah, no, that's just a dumb idea. That's seriously a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed, of course. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd kind of forgotten. I think that's something that important. Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was someone we could make an example of these ones, though. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Yeah, that's true. Alright, Takemi wants to talk. So how's your health? I'm all prepared and ready for your clinical trial if you come now. You won't have to wait. Takemi seems to be waiting at her clinic. You want to go see her? Is anyone else available? Yeah, why not? I'll be there soon. Okay, I'll be waiting. Might as well see what she's up to, right? The patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Ooh, is it because I have an eye test jar on the wall? Again, because you saw the messages, right? Yeah, but I can't check your fucking rank, can I? Nope. Clinical trial pocket. In that case, could you let me check your progress, my little guinea pig? God damn it. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Nah.
I see.
Sorry, Takemi, I got plans, but I thought I'd tell you in person. Alright. It's a lot nicer to, well, she probably would have been happier if I just told her over the phone, so she hadn't got her hopes up. But I have things to do, and the internet will tell me what the things are. Study, job, Anne, or Takemi. Guess I'll hang with Anne. Wait. Was that the one someone did? Mementos. Fine, I'll hang with Takemi because I'm already here. And that's because Anne doesn't seem to be too friendly right now. Well, not friendly per se, but she's more busy. Fine, let's do it. In that case, could you let me check your progress, my little guinea pig? I don't think my bond with Takemi are deepened just yet, but it doesn't hurt to hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Takemi is pleased. She was able to collect useful data, it seems. I don't think my bond with Takemi will deepen just yet, though.
Bye.
Well, I didn't know if it didn't dry, right? Hope you can help me out again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, just sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're right, you're talking about Keiji-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if he changed another person's heart, right? Perhaps. He might do. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave a Keiji-kun be. If we changed his heart, would that work? But I suppose you have to be corrupt to have a fucking heart or a palace worth changing, right? This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategies should be going forward. Let's catch her at the hideout tomorrow. Okay. That was almost dark. Done guy. Oh, we know what that means.
Do it.
No. There we go. Alrighty. Right, gun guy wants to hang up. So the soldier though. He's right there. Yeah. I need help with the shop. Stop by if you can. EY seems to be waiting for you at the shop. Wanna go see him? Yeah, sure. I'll do it over now. Hurry up. Alright. Bossy prick. At least he pays me. Alright, bossy, what do you want? Well, some things reach a higher usefulness. People start saying they're art. Like my custom goods. So you're here because you saw my message, right? Sure. Gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular as it is marked. Well, just do some work around the shop then. I feel like I can become closer to EY thanks to the Handman Persona Inugami. Don't think my bond is deeper just yet though. Nah, I'm busy. Some more business to attend to, you know. Well, don't tell me to do busy work around your shop then. I got work to do, but only if you go back to my shop. Oh wait, I forgot about this stupid thing. See, like... speech giving guy. Yeah, got them later. Right, let's hang out with Tulip Blanc. Let's hang out with Sojiro. Hi Sojiro. You finally sitting coffee brewing? If you'll help, I can teach you. Feel like my bond to Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? We help out the chief? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm gonna finish preparing the curry.
Alright then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it doing? How's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? No? I mean, yes, of course. Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for a medium fine. Are you listening to me? What kind of grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine? Right, okay, keep up the good work. Doesn't net much profit, given the effort it takes, but hey, money's money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though. Just remember that. Right. You start drinking coffee. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now, where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is that trouble? What? You worried about me? No, I just want to know if I could help. That's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Ooh, and don't have to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually harder working than I thought too, so keep it up. A lot of that bond to Sojiro is going deeper. Wish you'd fucking talk to me though.
Alright.
Your Hierophant confidence is increased to rank 3. You now are more experienced from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't need all our food while I'm gone, okay? No promises. There must be beer here somewhere. Maybe in the fridge.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we'd use the same station. Meaning here must be fed. So, how are you doing? I'm still sleepy. It's an early start.
Oh?
Did you stay up too late? You're right. I do like that response though. It's honest. It keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. No worries. That's right, it meant I was tired. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, sure.
Kids these days.
So I handed over a bill over at a convenience store and they told me that they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobomi Ito is. I shudder to think that these people will be shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. I hate this guy. I really hate this guy. Oh, so let me tell you about my life. No, actually, I don't like my life. Let me tell you about random shit that's just good. He's me. Hey, Schwarzer, what? What?
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The government?
Exactly.
That's right. That was a guess, if ever there was a guess that ever could be traced back to being a guess. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money. Since. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he's actually scarred. I'm kind of surprised. Ooh, shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice go!
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Sure.
Alright.
Rentro's knowledge has improved. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want it, well, the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Yeah, that would be quite good. What do you do with the money? Buy a new fucking controller while I'm at it. Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. What's up?
Listen.
Ah! Crashing into everything. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? Sure. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out the paperwork. Here's Nijima. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president at Den of Shujin Academy. The student council room's on the third floor next to the library. Got it? Right. Am I running errands for our student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever, but seriously. Okay. Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? She follows me around? I'm too busy teleporting. Oh wait, yeah she does. What could she want? Good question. She is meant to follow me around, but I really do just teleport. Alrighty. But yeah. Makoto's meant to be following us around the campus, but because we're too busy teleporting around the place and responding to our phone, she's not really had the chance, so sort of forgot about that feature. It wasn't really that important. It's third floor, right? Up here. Kinda forgot about that. It wasn't important, so I wasn't paying any attention to it. Somewhere around here is... Ooh. Eavesdrop time. I do wonder what she's going to do with Schwarzer. I don't know, she does seem a little worried. All I hear her tell us is, just leave it to me. It's great that she's looking out for her fellow students, but I wish she'd let us help her sometimes. Wait, what's she gonna do to me? What do you know? You Schwarzer? Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Of course. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause any trouble, okay? As long as she doesn't cause any trouble with me, okay? It's in here, right? This is the student council room. What would we call here for, though? This is rather strange. I don't know. The rest of the members don't seem informed either.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Well, I kinda knew the route. So, what do you want?
Have a seat.
Okay.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
No, because I don't know the truth behind the Phantom Thief incident.
Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
Yeah, it's not true, so why would I?
Have a listen.
Is someone else else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We're playing make-believe, and our band is actually called the Phantom Thieves.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
We're not cornered, and I'm not confessing.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Didn't do it. That's the culprit.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. That could easily have been forged.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
And where's your evidence of that? You're gonna go to the cops and say that because I've got audio recording that are infinitely bad. I'd like to see how that goes down.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
They are pretty stupid.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance.
Shut up! Right,
There's no telling they'll happen to you, too.
shit, I am under fucking parole.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
No. I have a right to be silent. So I'm being silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
She's right, fuck. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Yeah, Jake. Something might be happening. Check.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
I'm a strangle Ryuji later. You can't accuse me of that one, right?
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
You stupid smug pest.
Won't you take me to your friends?
No. Leave them alone.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Fuck.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
Hey, guys.
What the hell?
Well, you happened to phone and say the key words that she was listening for.
What's the meaning of this?
We're screwed. That's it.
I had him lead me here.
Because I'm dead.
Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Tell that to the cops. They've still not worked that out. They're fucking idiots, remember?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
Oh, shit. You're not doing that, right?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all.
Not after being tied to that giant pervert.
And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Huh?
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
Yeah, who?
So you're not saying it's impossible.
Shit! It's another trap.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Why not?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
turning into a real pain.
She's such a pain in the ass. I was glad I didn't have her follow me around for a week. Because she does follow you around the campus. I forgot about that and teleported around set.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Yes, but Anne didn't phone me and say, you want to meet up at the usual Phantom Thieves place? You fucking idiot.
Hey, what should we do?
There's not much we can do.
That girl's got dirt on us.
Yeah.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
Yeah?
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our method.
Yeah, so after they held us for so long, they'd eventually have to free us, right?
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Yeah.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yep, the slightest hint of trouble, and that's me in the slammer. So, I think we have to do what she said.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Yep. Guess we have to. If everyone wants to, of course. You know, the unanimous decision rule's still in place.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
No, I think that'd probably cause more problem.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Yeah, shouldn't take us too long.
What could she be scheming?
Yeah, what is she up to? I'm so epic pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems there's no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself, after all. She mentioned she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did that. Then there must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. Will do. And don't you go in picking any fights, okay? You understand, Ryuji? Why are you signaling me out? Ain't that